Alright, he's still dancing. Welcome back to Stalker 2 Cost of Hope DLC. I took a little bit of a break after the last episode to go get some chores done around the house, and I never paused the game, so the in-game timer's just been ticking, and Skiff was very hungry because I didn't pause the game. So my fault. My fault, Skiff. So off camera, I sold stuff. I got stuff repaired, and I'm pretty sure everything I sold was pretty much balanced out by what I got repaired, because I got everything repaired. Because at the end of last episode, you guys saw my Saga brother, it just kept jamming, but we fixed it. So anyway, on to over here to find MAVKA, to see what she's up to. There's also a ladder here, and out of morbid curiosity, what does the ladder go to? Nothing. Well, maybe? No. Nothing, I hear you. Alrighty, let's go see what MAVKA's up to. Am I... hello? Okay. That killed me. Oh, that's what it looks like to die to C radiation. Okay, so that thing is bad, I hear you. Okay, so we're not touching that thing. We're not getting near that thing, I'm hearing you. There's another crashed helicopter. There's some ammo, and that's it. There are razor clouds everywhere. Enough of the snorks. I'm good on that, brother. Stop. Sniper rifle, sure. Alright, MAVKA, you have this entire building to yourself, it looks like. Owie. With dead soldiers quite literally everywhere.
Hold! I'm not looking for trouble. Are you?
Freedom knows how to welcome their guests.
It's even more welcoming at Rostock. You can see it for yourself, wise head.
Alright, wise head. Nicer than calling me a smartass, sure.
Zulu sent me to help you. His wound got worse, so I'm filling in for him.
Oh, got it. Sorry, Stalker. I really am. We don't have much time, so I'm all wired. Hope you get it. No hard feelings. Deal?
If this is the chick that's the arena announcer, she sounds nothing like the arena announcer.
No worries. Water under the bridge.
I knew you'd get it. We'll chat later, I promise. But right now we're running out of time. I have to install the last repeater so Chief can get his equipment running. It only works during blasts, and we can't afford to miss the next one. So let's get going. You'll be helping me fight off mutants. And there's gonna be a lot of them, because of the blast.
I am hearing you. Oh, that's a new animation. Can't say I've seen that one before. Do I get to do that too? So, genuine question. Do I get to climb?
Fire it up! Watch out for the mutants. While the machine is on, there'll be more of them than we usually get.
We can do it! Turn it on!
I guess I don't get to climb. So I'm like dying. There have been multiple instances in this DLC so far where it just feels like I'm playing zombies in COD. Because the snorks will just spawn in and keep running at me. So she's up there. Can I get up there? Is this a timed thing, or do I actually have to kill the mutants? Probably a waste of ammo.
Reloading.
Good comm, I hear you. I'm trying to fall onto that ledge. That almost killed me. Because if this works the way I think it works, that ledge goes into that room that's locked.
Got the location. The source of the signal is nearby, somewhere in the testing workshop. Sending it over.
Don't turn the machine off.
You got a death wish?
I need to know where the second signal is coming from.
But the repeaters can hardly handle it. Plus, the mutants.
Do what you're told. You don't want me as your enemy. I'm gonna find you.
Alright. So there's a lot of C block. Or Psy block, depending on how you want to pronounce it. Which makes me think I'm gonna need it. What does this say? As I mentioned earlier, my explanatory note attached to the proposal to cancel the field mission, the fact that the signal of our antennas cannot ensure the stable Psi emissions outside the actual CMPP territory is obvious and does not require additional confirmation. My colleagues and I are currently gathering data from the antennas, not to prove their inability to function from the Iron Forest, but to prove the incompetence of the persons responsible for making decisions on the necessary field missions in cases where they are not necessary at all. Okay, so that's an angry scientist. Sure. What's my current objective? Help MAVKA fight off the mutants. I feel like I'm gonna have to go hunting for them because they are not spawning in. So, do snorks just not care about anomalies? I mean, sure, give me all the mutant parts. Where... Oh, is it this guy?
Now I understand what you meant. I saw it with my own eyes.
Fuck. Repeater is down. Stalker, sorry you have to deal with the mutants. I thought I'd be out here on my own. Now you need to get to Zulu. Knowing him, he wouldn't want you to go to the workshop alone. And I'll stay here. I need to think. Oh, and thanks. Really.
Alright, that sounds not optimal. But okay, I guess I'll go back to... I'm assuming it's taking me back to base now. Hella anomalies, bro. Like a trench run of anomalies. But I doubt there's anything going on between where I am and where I'm going, so... we'll hope for the best. Nope, as I say that... I think these are the snorks I didn't kill the first time. And I'm just gonna keep running because I doubt they'll chase me. Okay, I was already in here. Right. Oh, there's a radio frequency. Where at? Like, right here? Last time I just waited. Let's see if it happens again.
Don't report it to the medics. They'll make a fuss. Go to Krivenko quiet. He's solid. He'll get your head straight and won't tell anyone.
Okay. I guess so, sure. I didn't get to save that one. Nitro's gone. As I assumed he would be. Oh, another radio. I guess we wait here for this one? I'm guessing this is what you're supposed to do to get these transmissions. So far, it's worked twice.
You think it was an oasis too? A real one? Not a word to the scientists. Not for all the money in the world. They'll ruin the miracle.
Okay. Do these radio transmissions matter? Do I get to piece them together later for something? Or am I just out here listening to people for the love of the game? Who just talked? Actually, who just talked? They were so loud. Alright, let's go talk to Zulu. How are you guys doing?
It was nice meeting you, Stalker. Too bad you don't share the conventional views, but I hope that can be fixed.
You seem like a good guy, Stalker, but you gotta learn the basics before you end up in trouble out of sheer ignorance.
What the hell does that mean? I passed your dumb little test.
General, we found the source of the blasts, and we are ready to start phase 2 of the operation. Requesting confirmation. General Voronin, can you hear me? Over.
Operation cancelled. Get the unit and leave Arden Forest.
Requesting reason for cancellation.
Unacceptable risk of losing the unit. The danger level is too high.
Say again. I can't hear you, General. General?
Zulu, this is order. Get the squad out of Iron Forest. Operation is finished. Over and out.
Lieutenant Kojuk, get everyone and return to base.
What about you, Captain?
I'll take a walk before I'm court-martialed. Let's step aside.
Oh, Nitro's back. Alright, I gotta talk to him. Let's see, did this guy change armor? Nope, he's still in his IPSF armor.
I won't be much help to you now.
As you drop your iPad. I thought you were a technician.
I won't be much help to you now.
I mean, I know Nitro's a technician, but I thought you were too.
You heard. Baronin ordered us to get out of this hellhole. I'll be leading the squad back. Not Zulu. I'm not surprised. It was obvious it would come down to this.
What's your problem with the D4?
It's not much of a treaty, it's a mockery of duty. Pff! In case you didn't know, before that, Rostock used to be our base. We tried to take it back, but then Korshunov came with his peace, and we got pawned off to the concrete plant. Who knows which would have been the richest faction if not for D4? Now we're stuck here, sweet-talking freedom for a can of grub.
Okay, so, yeah, this guy's just genuinely all around a dickhead, like I said last episode. Also, am I just misunderstanding? Like, I have to be misunderstanding. That was probably a dumb comment, but like, what does it matter about richest faction in the zone? Like, I guess in the zone, sure, but like, there's no real world value outside of the zone for any of these factions, is there? Except for like the Ward and maybe IPSF?
If you decide to stay with Freedom, suit yourself. We don't need any stalkers that are dead weight.
Whatever, bro. Like, do coupons have outside zone value? Am I misunderstanding how the currency works? Because McCluka introduced the coupon as, like, the in-zone currency, no? It's the standard in-game currency?
Voronin was right. We shouldn't be here. Keep an eye on Zulu. Make sure he changes his bandages at least.
Okay.
You should get out of the Iron Forest too, Stalker. For your own good.
I hope, like, people already leaving the zone in technically, like, my second or third episode doesn't mean, like, it's gonna be a short DLC.
At long fucking last, they're finally getting out of here.
This guy's so fucking annoying.
And you too, Stalker. Don't overstay your welcome.
I have done more for everybody in the Iron Forest than you have ever. Who are you? Were you here the last time?
Hey, man.
I have no idea, but you're not one to talk.
So long.
Were you the guy on the roof, perchance?
Those boys kinda grew on me. Not all of them were clueless. Just killed the mood. Gotta give them something for the road. We've got tons of supplies, and they only came here with a couple of loaves of bread and bare minimum ammo. Well, they earned it. Watch and learn.
Time to take your pills, Grandpa.
Okay.
Let's chat later. We're not going anywhere.
I hear you. What about you?
What a goddamned adventure, I'm telling you. No way I'm going somewhere on one of Zulu's hunches again, with his spontaneous ideas to save mankind. At least Voronin understands the zone is no place to play hero. Pulling the squad was the right decision. I'll keep bugging Zulu to leave with us. Can't guarantee he'll listen to me, but I still gotta try.
I apparently found Sergeant Lyko's PDA.
I brought over the PDA from Sergeant Lyko's body. The last unsent message was for you.
From his body? Holy hell! What happened? I just sent him and Belyakov out to the old Stingray wreck for some useful scrap.
The Chimera shredded them both.
Oh, that's who.
Sure it won't go hunting again. We gotta thank Lyko for luring it away from the camp.
Damn, man, you took down whole Chimera solo? Respect. For a stunt like that, you earned yourself some loot. Here, I'll report back to Zulu about the lads. If it wasn't for Lyko sacrificing himself, Kurin would be jeopardized.
Okay, so some coupons. I haven't actually talked to Nitro.
Let me help while I'm still here.
So if he leaves, does that mean the technician leaves?
Got time for a chat?
I got some time while the boys are packing up.
You're in duty, but you're not a member?
They're good guys. Reliable. We go way back from the times when I was a technician in Yanif. But getting into duty is so much trouble. Training, testing, exams, an oath. Not my kind of thing. My thing is working in peace.
Understandable. That answers one of my questions, because he's not wearing the duty armor.
Zulu's staying here on his own. Do you think he'll be okay?
He's my friend, so I can both praise him and call him out. But since I'm a good friend, I only tell you good things. Never in my life have I met a person more brave and more devoted to duty. Whatever he'll be up against, I'm sure he will figure it out. There's no need to worry. I'll still try to talk him out of it, though.
How did you end up in the Iron Forest, anyway?
Oh, that's a long story. I'm originally from Yanif. It's always been my favorite place to work. But I didn't really see eye to eye with Dekcherov, He's just too mysterious. So I wandered around the zone, going here and there. Was mostly at the concrete plant, always fixing up Zulu's armor. For old time's sake. Then I figured out it was easy to stick with him because he didn't care much for that armor. Or himself for that matter. So that's how I ended up in the Iron Forest.
Okay, sure. You didn't see eye to eye with Degtyarev, but I'm like pretty sure you're the technician I got tools for in Call of Pripyat?
That's all I wanted to know.
Alright, that's it.
Sure you fix everything up? You won't be able to do it later.
What does that mean? Who else can I talk to?
Service is one thing, but I'm a bit sad to leave. A couple more games and I'd finally win some money. But I won't risk it like Zulu.
How's it going with Freedom now?
Turns out Freedom are pretty decent. Not when they play cards, though.
Objection, Your Honor. My hands are clean.
Now I get the whole point of D4. It makes no sense for us to fight.
I'm glad somebody has brain activity.
Ciao.
Shame about them boys. Lurking around in the dark at that plant. They just let them off the leash. And here's Mommy telling them playtime is over.
Interesting.
Got a minute to chat?
We're like normally super busy. But right now, you hit the jackpot.
Are you gonna be fine here without duty?
We saw this spot first, no shiz. Of course, we'll be good. But bumped out a bit, you know? Cause no one to play cards with. Being bumped out's a part of zone life, man.
How did you end up in the Iron Forest?
Harpoon dragged us along with him. We are his top-notch mutie catching crew. Top-notch, meaning we are doing everything, and he ain't doing shit. Do some nothing about, put a mutie in a cage, deliver a mutie, all us. Harpoon just bums around and criticizes.
What can you tell me about your lady friend?
MAVKA is the best for sure. We met on a mission, and she saved our asses from mutants down there, you know? Which, by the way, made her lose some big shot package. McLuha gave her a shizload of trouble after. Don't know if I'd have done the same. That was long back. But we still friends. We can tell you a whole lot about her, but you gotta ask what you wanna know.
Does MAVKA have any kind of special role in Freedom?
She's our commentator in the arena. Can't really remember how she ended up there. But she's always been the loudest one. And she's the showwoman type. Something she's got in common with McLuha. I heard they had a casting for real. And they picked her. I heard that too. But I'm sure that's BS. Between us, mine, and I'll deny all of it, man. I reckon McLuha put her there so she didn't get in his way. But it ain't that easy to make our gal stay in one place, huh?
What does your leader think about her?
That's a can of worms. Not easy to say either, man. McLuha's got a whole lot of beef with MAVKA. Cause MAVKA's got a lot of beef with McLuha.
How did she end up in Freedom?
Like the rest of us, walked right on in. That ain't what the fella means, dude. We don't know the lowdown, but my gut's telling me she didn't come to the zone cause the mainland was all rainbows and roses. MAVKA loves freedom for real. Well, not like it's people and stuff, but in general. Said she couldn't breathe on the mainland. But the zone is where it's at. And who loves the zone best? That's right, freedom, man. So she started hanging out with us, cause her biggest dream is to give the gift of zone miracles to everyone on the mainland.
That sounds terrifying, I'm not gonna lie to you. If emissions and chimeras started making their way to the mainland, I'm pretty sure everybody would have, like, an uproar.
That's all I wanted to know.
Off you go. Boy,
right.
Stalker, not duty. Shame about them boys. Lurking around in the dark. And here's my...
Alright, they're gonna say the same thing every time. Do you guys have new dialogue now? Because you're leaving, bro.
It was nice meeting you, Stalker.
Nope.
Too bad you don't share the conventional views. But
Who else can I talk to?
I won't be much help to you now.
I already talked to him. I need to trade.
But, honestly, it would have been better if all of Duty stayed and Zulu left instead. He was the #1 cause for trouble here.
That's a crazy take I didn't expect to hear, but sure.
What do we have here?
Oh, that's a new gun. The Arev, a game changer in the world of guns, a modern assault rifle developed to potentially replace all platforms with intermediate and rifle calibers, precise, reliable, comfortable. The only disadvantage is the price. Huh. I'm interested? What is it supposed to be? I can't tell. Is it like an ACR? I thought the Karad was like an ACR. It is another 5.56 weapon, though. I wonder how good it is upgraded. I mean, I have 1.2 million coupons. I could find out. I'll take it, sure.
Let's chat later. We're not going anywhere.
I hear you. Do I have a stash here? I do not have a stash. Can I use this? Just to put these things down? How good of a technician are you?
Let me help. Sure you fix everything up? You won't be able to do it later.
Okay, so that's pretty much a fully upgraded gun. How does it compare? It weighs less. It does slightly more damage. Better handling, better rate of fire, but like I said, I single fire everything, and then range and accuracy is worse. I might run it just to use a different gun, because the Karad I have is literally the exact same setup that I used in my last playthrough. So I might just take all the attachments off. I can even put the silencer on this. The extended mag goes on that too. Wow. That's actually crazy. Because that was one of the things I was complaining about for the longest time. Every time I would find another 5.56 weapon, that even though they're like the same platforms, I can't interchange the magazines. I'll put the Karad in this box. I'll keep it. I want to test run the Arev. Let me see what this looks like. Where's the door?
Sorry for all this. I thought the call would go differently. But that doesn't matter. What matters is now we know where the source is, which means Nitro's theory was right, and we might be able to get rid of the blasts. We don't have many people. None, in fact. But you and I, Stalker, we can do it. Hope you won't say no. I'm offering more than just gratitude. That goes without saying.
I didn't want to talk to you, but you're going to make me. I wanted to go outside and look at my new gun, but I couldn't find the door.
Why did Voronian order the squad back so suddenly?
You heard him. Unacceptable risk of losing the unit. And I understand. I know why the General doesn't want us poking around there. Voronian is being cautious. He cares about every single soldier. But every duty member knows what they signed up for. We have to destroy the zone, no matter the cost. And I'm willing to pay with my life.
That's crazy.
Can a duty member disobey orders?
No. There will be consequences. But only if I survive our mission. So there's no point thinking about it. Mission first, life plans later.
What's the plan?
God, finally back to the point. This duty drama is like a lullaby.
MAVKA, you're here. I didn't even notice you.
I got bitten by a bloodsucker, so now I have an invisible moat, you know?
Don't say that. Not funny.
Okay, fine. By the way, I've been to the workshop already. We've got 2 problems back there.
We?
Uh-huh. I'm coming with you.
I'm not sure I should trust her.
Why not? She's a person, not a mutant. You can trust people, despite the risks. Even if the zone teaches you not to.
I know what the Stalker means. Okay, No mutant setup this time. I promise.
You mentioned we have problems at the workshop. What problems?
The entrance is blocked. With all due respect, even Zulu won't be able to open those heavy doors, no matter how hard he tries. I think we can still open them somehow, but we need to turn the power on first. There's a fuse box nearby. That should be enough.
So, the plan is that Skiff powers up the power station, while we will take care of the zone fauna around the workshop. I'm guessing that's problem number 2.
Exactly. Nice to go out on a run with someone experienced.
Okay, so that plan sounded a lot like Skiff is gonna do something.
Boys, I don't have that much on me right now. I'll pay you back once the check comes in. Duty's honor.
Whatever, man. We'll let this one slide. Peace.
Just like that.
See, that's some top-story shit right there. Relieve a duty member of his duty. A good joke's worth more than a good blink. We can get more money. Sucks we got no one to play with, though. Our guys don't want to play with us no more. They thinking they'll be flat broke in no time.
When did she get here? Because she wasn't here when I was asking everybody questions. Also, Skiff's hungry, so... And the doctor isn't examining a patient that's not there. Hey, where is the door? There's this door, but there's no main door? Who are you?
What's up?
Nope.
Move along.
Move along. I thought you'd have something to say. Where is that? Oh my god, a double rainbow. Holy hell, did 2010 just come back? A double rainbow! All the way across the sky! That is a throwback joke. Shout out GSC Game World. They're exposing themselves as being unk. Same though, I'm 30. MAVKA, what do you have to say?
Sorry again for the mutant setup, Stalker.
Why didn't McLuha call
I couldn't
us?
risk refusing help at a crucial moment.
How long have you and Zulu known each other?
Since I started at the host for arena fights. Can't remember the exact year, I'm bad with numbers. Miklucha would know. But it feels like a long time. It's even hard for me to imagine an evening fight without having a cup of tea with Zulu after.
Is Freedom having some kind of problems?
Freedom's not what it used to be, Stalker. Most newcomers don't even know we're actually supposed to liberate the mainland. Coupons aren't bad. What's bad is that they stopped serving Freedom's cause and now serve something else instead.
So Freedom is trying to liberate the mainland? With the zone? Is Freedom, like, low-key a terrorist cell? Because that sounds awful. Again, don't bring emissions and, like, chimeras to the mainland, bro. The normies can't handle it.
Who are you trying to find in the Iron Forest?
Someone who was supposed to bring Freedom back to its roots, but vanished all of a sudden. That's all I can tell you for now.
Awesome, that doesn't tell me anything. Also, shout out MAVKA for being, like, I think the first female character in Stalker 2 that's, like, an actual character, and not, like, somebody that's just behind a desk.
Watch out!
I think she's, like, the actual first female character, maybe outside of the Institute, that's, like, actually, you know, moving around and stuff. Before I go on another adventure in the game, I'm gonna call the episode there. It's probably gonna be a little bit of a shorter episode, but probably gonna be better for the flow of how I'm gonna upload these. So episodes 1 and 2 are longer, episodes 3 and so on are probably gonna be about 30-35 minutes long if I have the way I want to be with them. Okay, those are happening inside still, I hear you. But I'll talk to you guys in the next episode. If you enjoyed this episode or want to see more videos in this series more quickly, please like and sub down below, comment as well, letting me know you want to see it, and I'll talk to you guys next time. A pizza.